What is going on, lads, and welcome to a bit of a FIFA 15 Mythbusting, where today we're going to be taking a look at the possibility of a German Naldo, which would be absolutely crazy. Just to give you guys a little bit of context about this, basically yesterday Wolfsburg tweeted about the fact that Naldo has just done his things that you need to do to become a German national. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but it probably involves like doing a test about German nationality and stuff like that, the same way as if I was to go and apply for one in America. And basically he passed and he is now a full German citizen. So does that mean that he can get a German card on FIFA? That's what we're going to be taking a look at. That's what we're going to be discussing, and that's what I want your guys' help in trying to figure out, because there is a lot of legal mumbo jumbo. Very quickly, before we get into it, if you guys want to buy yourself any coins on FIFA, be it for the market crash, to build squads, to open packs, anything like that, there's a link down in the description to FIFAcoins.com. They are already nice and cheap, but the discount code AJ3 will get you a whopping 10% off as well. So go and check them out. Their link is down in the description. But let's get into this video, and personally I think it would be very cool to have a German Naldo on FIFA, simply because there isn't too many really good on FIFA German centre-backs. Obviously there's a lot of good ones in real life like MYTHBUSTERS, Hummels and Boateng, but on FIFA, MYTHBUSTERS and Hummels aren't very good. They're a little bit slow. Boateng is one of the best on the game, and Naldo is one of the most overpowered on the game. So if you could pair them up together, I think it would be absolutely brilliant. So kind of from a sweaty FIFA player's point of view, I hope that it does happen. But whether it is actually going to happen is kind of up in the air at the moment. So the main reason that it isn't going to happen is because Naldo played 4 games for Brazil. 3 of them were friendly, so they don't matter at all, but one of them was a qualifier for the Copa America in 2007. Now, people always talk about a 5-year rule with regards to switching nations, and you've got to have lived in that nation for 5 years, but that is actually 2 years, so I'm not too sure what the 5-year rule actually is. Is it that you can't have played for the other country for 5 years? I'm not sure. Like I said, there's a lot of legal mumbo-jumbo, and I've tried to look through it, but it does kind of get confusing. So if any of you guys know, please do pop it down in the comment section. That being said though, if I was a betting man and had to bet on whether he would be allowed to actually switch nations and play for Germany in real life, I would probably say no, simply because of that one proper senior cap for Brazil. It's more than likely that they aren't going to let him switch nationalities, and it's more than likely that he isn't actually going to get a game for Germany anyway, because he's getting on a little bit. He doesn't get into the Brazil team. He's not likely to get into the World Champions team, but that doesn't stop him from being able to get a German card on FIFA. Now, the person I'm going to use as an example for this is a guy called Abdi. You might have seen him in my Nation Changer squad builder, and last year you might have seen him because he was the only Somalian on FIFA 14. But now he is actually Norwegian. Now, the reason this is relevant is because he never played for Somalia, and he never plays for Norway, nor is he ever going to play for Norway. The Norwegian manager said he is just not good enough at all. However, the fact remains that he went from identifying as a Somalian to identifying as a Norwegian, and in EA's eyes, that is now his nationality, and that is what his card should be, because he doesn't think that he's a Somalian. In his heart, he thinks he is a Norwegian, so that is what he should be on his card. Now, is this going to be the same for Naldo? He may have played for Brazil, and he may have played, it was 8 years ago, nearly 8 years ago, 7 years ago, something like that, that he actually played his last cap for Brazil. So he might not, and it appears that he doesn't identify as a Brazilian anymore. He thinks of himself as German, and he is now a full German citizen. So should that mean that, irrelevant of the fact that he's played for Brazil in the past, his card on FIFA, whether they change it on this FIFA or whether they change it for the next one, should be a German card, simply because he considers himself a German? That is the question I am asking you guys. I obviously don't know the answer and can't tell you. I don't know how he feels about it. I don't know how EA would deal with it, how they would address it, anything like that. It is basically just to start some discussions and spare up a bit of a debate. So let me know what you think down in the comment section. If you have enjoyed this video and would like to see some more stuff like this, make sure you smash a like on this. If you could hit 750, that would be absolutely awesome. Apart from that, lads, make sure you subscribe if you are new around here. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.